Now at 3, relief efforts continuing in the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey. We're live and asking you to help donate to the Salvation Army.
Extreme heat causing a ripple of power outages as communities brace for another round of record-breaking temperatures.
And an undocumented immigrant and father of 4 is reunited with his family after 6 months in custody. Now in the news at 3. Good afternoon, I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. You're watching the KTLA 5 News at 3 o'clock. We're going to take a live look here from Houston, Texas, where Vice President Mike Pence just wrapped up speaking to the crowd there, mentioning how much he and his wife are enjoying being there and meeting everyone who has been working so hard. And of course, some of the people who have been affected, so many people who have been affected by these floods. We saw him earlier moving trees or branches, really getting down and dirty and working with a lot of the community members there.
Yeah, he said he and his wife Karen were very inspired by all the people that are volunteering. He also pointed out that there are 21,000 federal officials in Texas working to help with this disaster from the Department of Defense as well as FEMA. And he said that he reassured Texans that the federal government with this situation will be there today. They'll be there tomorrow. And they will be there every day helping Texas to rebuild from this major disaster caused by Hurricane and Tropical Storm Harvey. And we'll have more on this coming up at 3:30. Also, some of the hardest hit areas are west of Houston.
And KTLA's Chris Wolf is live in Katy, Texas, where a strip mall was damaged, but business owners are already planning to rebuild. Chris.
Good afternoon, Glenn and Lou and everyone. Yes, absolutely. This is the story today in so many parts of southeast Texas that were devastated by Hurricane Harvey. It is time for cleanup and rebuilding. This is Katy, Texas, as you said. It's a western suburb a few miles outside of the city. Just a few days ago, this entire area where I'm standing was under up to 5 feet of water. But now, as you can see, the sun is beating down. It is sweltering out here. All of that water is gone, and we are left with dirt and mud and dust and debris. The cleanup process has begun. The flooding did wash out a large part of the gravel foundation along those railroad tracks right across the street. So now construction crews are rebuilding all of that gravel foundation under and around the railroad tracks. On this side of the street, floodwaters poured into every single business in this very lengthy and sprawling shopping plaza, this strip mall. Business owners are now tearing out all of their damaged or destroyed equipment and furniture and cabinetry. If we can swing back here, Matt, you can see all of these piles on the side of the street, all of that cabinetry, their furniture, their equipment. We see these debris and trash piles now dotting streets across the entire city of Katy. A few minutes ago, I did speak with a couple of managers at a restaurant called Los Cucos Mexican Cafe. They are a couple of wonderful people, and their story is just one of so many like it today. Take a look and listen. You were the interior designer.
Yes.